Alright everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Here to bring you all a new video project. This project is an old concept revisited, but I'm introducing it to you all here as I am trying to introduce to you all of my projects and have them updated as I work through them. In hopes to gain some sponsorship, build my Patreon account. $1 a day, $1 a month goes a long way, and the more viewers I have, the better. So I'll extend the insides of my projects so that you guys can, you ladies and gents can be acquainted, and I'll try to build content that's a nod to both man and female. That new Incredibles movie sure did such a thing when they empowered the women to work while the man did the heroism. They both did the heroism. I like how they highlighted that aspect of it, how they let the man admit the heroism of what the woman does on a daily basis, all day, every day. Kind of lets everyone realize the heroes that are right in front of them, and everything they have to deal with, and being able to highlight that. It's pretty groovy, if you ask me. But yeah, I'm gonna make another groovy film. Hopefully you guys think it's groovy. It's gonna have a colorful cast. The main character, they're all gonna have superpowers. With the main character, his family's gonna also have superpowers. But he's the film is gonna be called Ice Punch, because the main character, he's gonna have the power of ice. He's gonna destroy his enemies with his ice punches. It's gonna be hardcore. It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be a 3D animated film. The main character, he's gonna be a black guy, so it's gonna probably feel like Black Dynamite mixed with a little bit of Black Lightning, mixed with a little bit of The Incredibles. That's kind of what I'm going for here. It's gonna have that kind of vibe to it. A little dark, a little humorous. Something like Afro Samurai a little bit. You know what I mean? Except we're gonna try to incorporate it to be friendly. But it's still gonna have those epic scenes that it's gonna be like, oh, Disney wouldn't do that, because Disney is so PG. They don't really have any characters exploding or anything like that, and so I'm making this film to be a little bit more epic. Maybe he'll fight a huge monster, and all types of things that get demolished. Be pretty cool. So I'm just fleshing out this character here. The character you're looking at here won't be the main character. He'll be a supporting cast character. Call him Panther Man or Black Panther Man, because I essentially he'd be a beast, a huge beast. The cool thing about Black Panther is that he's a black guy, but the thing is that none of his suits really show his mouth. They don't show that he's a black guy. They make him like a ninja who's an undercover black guy. And so I'm just putting this character here so that you see his mouth. And you know he's a black guy. You know, it's kind of because I just, because you got that itch, that itch to have it because it wasn't that way. So I just kind of want it there, just kind of place it right there so everyone sees it and goes, ah, and then that's it. Have some stuff that'll make you laugh. Have some stuff that'll make you say, ooh, I wish I had superpowers. And then make you wish you seen a part two. You know what I mean? Exploring more awesome concepts that you probably look at once or twice. Beautiful stuff. Maybe stuff that you'll buy toys for your kids. T-shirts or something. Good stuff. But all this whole model here has been done 100%, not looking at any references, which I don't recommend at all. But essentially what I aim to do with a lot of my projects is flesh out the general characters, and then once all the general characters are fleshed out, get a general stamp in a design that I want to have overall shared between them all to create a sense of unity. Because I do design multiple things at once. So for me, it's just what I choose to see the result that I search for. Yeah. So we got the Black Panther here being drawn. I think I roughed it out pretty quickly. I'm pretty happy with the result. I'm still going to do something with the ears. I don't know if I want it to be a bat or a panther. I just wanted it to be a cool black guy who was like the Batman. Except maybe he didn't have a cape. And it showed his mouth, showed that he was black. Maybe a black Batman who's cool. That's what I was aiming for. Maybe it could be a supporting character or something like that, but I'd want to fit him in the universe of Ice Punch. I don't really have any goals or stories for this character specifically, so it's cool to just have him there for a rule of thumb. Especially since I didn't use references to draw him. Huh. I had fun making it though. Looks pretty good when I put a bit of the color in. Comes out pretty good. Yeah, you just gotta take your time with it, You just gotta take your time with it and build out the forms and adjust your brush. You have an idea in your head of what you want to do. You're gonna need a specific brush to do it. And the closer you tweak your settings to get that result, the faster you're gonna work. But if you don't want to tweak those settings and you just want it to be one setting, that's like saying that to do the whole entire character, you only have to make one stroke. But if it take 100 strokes that you have to do, then you should tweak your brush 100 times, right? Wouldn't that make it less strokes that you have to do? How much would that cut the strokes that you have to do by? Would it cut it in half because it's so precise? I mean, you gotta figure out which brush you want, what's the settings you want, what's the stroke you want, and then you gotta switch it. And all the seconds and all the times of all the things you need to do. something that if you describe, maybe it'll intimidate you. But that just comes with the experience. That comes with the experience. Someone who's never used the software. You just have to build that relationship between you and the software. That's what it's about. Once that grows, then it doesn't matter what this guy says or that guy says or that lady says on the tutorials. You'll just already know. You know, it's like riding a bike. You know, you gotta adjust your tools and your settings. And if you don't know how to pedal your bike, you don't know how to shift your gears, you don't know how to stop, you don't know how to swerve or swivel or brake, you know, you're gonna have a bad time. So that's the model. It's complete there, looking great. We'll give it a spin around, and that'll be the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed and learned a thing or two. Please like the video, subscribe, and become a Patreon and support the channel. Have a nice day.